The Reserve Bank says it will do what is necessary to return inflation to the target band of 2 to 3%. Let's get more now with our business reporter, Ingrid Wallinge. Ingrid, what else did the RBA have to say today?
Yeah, of course, these RBA minutes, always interesting. They come out a couple of weeks after the meeting. It's a bit of an explainer on what happened at that meeting. Of course, the one that we saw 2 weeks ago, we did see the RBA moderate or slow the pace of its hikes down to 25 basis point hike rather than the 50 basis point hikes we've seen consecutively for the last number of months. So we were interested to see just how close of a call that was. And of course, as suspected, because this was a bit of a surprise to the public and economists alike, it was a line ball call by the RBA, a very close call to go by 25 basis points. Now, the explanation that was given in the minutes was really because the RBA has moved a lot faster than other central banks around the globe and also quite a steep curve of hikes, it felt the need to sort of moderate as one of the first actually advanced economies around the globe to moderate its pace of hikes, but also wants to see just how that is flowing through to mortgage rates. Now that we are seeing that fixed rate cliff sort of come to an end, it thought it was prudent to slow that pace. So interesting to hear that from the RBA, but of course, it doesn't mean it's the end of the rate hike cycle by any means. We did also hear from Deputy Governor of the RBA, Michelle Bullock, in a speech today at the Australian Finance Association Industry Conference. And hearing from her, she said, look, we'll do whatever it takes, whatever is necessary to get down to that, or to get to that 2 to 3% inflation range. And no doubt we will see more rate hikes from here. So pretty strong on that coming from the RBA. By no means will we see sort of a pause in interest rate hikes. That cycle not coming to an end just yet. Although we do have quite a bit of economic data to watch over the next couple of weeks, Kieran. And we know the RBA is very data dependent. This week in particular, we've got all important jobs numbers out on Thursday, which we are expected to see that labour market continue to show strength, and which contributes to more hikes going forward. But of course, next week we've got the budget, as you know, and also after the budget, we've got the all-important inflation numbers. So there is a lot of data between now and the next meeting in 2 weeks that we'll be watching very closely. ANZ coming out today, though, and saying despite the data, they're expecting a 25 basis point hike next month rather than 50 basis points. So this is something we're continuing to watch here, Kieran.
Ingrid, yep, a busy couple of weeks ahead. Thank you for that.